Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Business Standard newspaper headlines. So, first of all, scheme to settle export obligation defaults on cards. Next, Infosys beats estimated in quarter 3, rises FY23 revenue guidance. Next, IIP growth rebounds, inflation cools. Next, Torrent bid not complain, Reliance cap lenders tell NCLT. Next, over 18,000 toys seized from major stores. Next, CBI files FIR against ex-finance secretary. On page number 4, in companies section under that, no BIS mark, uh, Hamleys, Archie's, WH Smith, twice seized. Next, Dream 11 staff to pay rupees 1 lakh if they disturb colleges on leave. Next, bomb call alert for SpiceJet flight passengers safe. Next, Air India's 12 weekly flights to Gatwick Airport from March. Next, DGCA to seek report from SpiceJet on Aerobridge incident. Next, Mahindra now fastest growing brand in South Africa. Next, Apex to sell Shriram Capital stake to rise rupees 2,250 crore. Next, L&T Tech to buy Smart World and communication business. Next, Torrent bid not complain. Reliance cap lenders tell NCLT. Next, PVR INOX clears final hurdle. Next, Tribunal adjourns Z's lenders plea against merger to Fab 2. Next, merger get NCLT approval. Next, Tata Motor Mission 2045 electric flex fuel hydrogen ICE. Next, WHO issues global alert for Marion syrup. Next, on page number 5, in that companies section, into that IT hirings seen at pre-COVID levels in FY24. Next, HCL Tech quarter 3 profit rises 18.8%, FY23 revenue guidance trimmed. Next, Infosys veteran Ravi Kumar S joins Cognizant as CEO. Next, reviewing DRI notice, exploring options, Samsung. On page number 6, in economy and public affairs section, under that, India can be global South's voice, PM. Next, scale up of response mechanism needed. Next, GM mustard would not solve India's edible oil import problem. Next, India expected to be $7 trillion economy in 7 years, says CEA. Next, 5-day week, bank unions call nationwide strike on Jan 30-31. Next, government working on policy for ethanol pumps, Gadkari. Next, government to take a call on lifting wheat export ban by April. Next, all e-buses under FAME 2 to PLY on road in next 1 year. Next, PNB case ex EBZ shipyard chairman booked by CBI. Next, center's borrowings likely to touch rupees 14.8 trillion in FY24. Next, December gold imports down 79% as price rise dents demand. Next, coal ministry sets March target to double inventory. Next, bank 6 exemptions on sovereign green bonds. Next, India US create new working group on resilient trade, focus on new age issues. Next, GM mustard would not solve India's edible oil import problem. On page number 8, in that 2 text section under that, the merit of a rupee trade zone. Next, OMC to give green hydrogen plan soon, says minister. Next, a chance of reclaim the health of humanity. And then on page number 9, in economy and public affairs section, former finance secretary Maya Ram booked by CBI. Next, MP attracts intention of rupees 15.42 trillion in investment. Next, 56 gigawatt of wind power projects on offer without reserves bidding. On page number 10, in that world section under that, back guitar god who influenced generations die. Next, Subway on the block at $10 billion valuation. Next, US inflation cools again, slower rate hikes likely. Next, Britain, Japan pact to allow two-way military deployments. Next, Clear Desk WFH Twitter to staff at Asia HQ. Next, Apple plans to add touch screen to Mac computers. Next, Microsoft staffers to have unlimited time off soon. Next, Biden's aides find second set of classified papers. Next, TSMC profit up 78% but forecasts weak demand. Next, UK strikes roll on as 1 lakh civil servants call for walkout. Next, Clear Desk WFH Twitter to staff at Asia HQ. Next, Twitter said to consider selling username to boost revenue. On page number 11 in opinion section under that, electric ambition. Next, crude lessons. Next, the perennially ruling party. Next, conflict and inflation, Indian realities. Next, the Emperor syndrome. Then on page number 12 in the smart investor section under that, share of public sector firms in total mid cap at 3-year high. Next, in another first, India among top 5 ECM in 2022. Next, engineering and construction sector on solid ground. Next, Paytm shares slip over 6% after Alibaba sells direct stake. Next, Indies drop for third straight day, dream debut for Shah Polymers. Next, markets hit by bigger correction may outperform India. On page number 13, in that the smart investor section under that, cement sector profits seen weak despite strong sales. Next, maintain exposure to US funds in face of recent underperformance. On page number 24 in that Auto Expo 2023 section under that, we underestimated speed of SUV growth Maruti. Next, tax structure for hybrids should be on a par with gasoline. Next, MG Motor unveils S2 powered Unique 7. Next, want to be tech centric premium brand. Next, Gadkari asked auto industry to enhance safety to reduce road accident deaths. On page number 25 in that, high on hockey, Odisha eyes 70% jump in tourism. Next, Oscar nomination, can RRR make the cut? That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.